Hey, Shalom. So I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, we good. Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash. Yahweh, who the word only calls God. Yahweh Shai, who the word only calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who are taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach the truth and risk the life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Loading the video's edifying. Hopefully I can get something from this video. Quick video through the spirit, man. Just got back from the gym. Wanted to make a quick video going into not seeking preeminence. You know what I mean? And this is the mentality that you have to have, man. You know what I'm saying? When you're learning breakdowns, when you're learning certain things, when you come into the truth, because demons are hop on you, making you to make you think that you bigger than the program, or the camp is about you, or this truth is about you, when really it's not about any of us. Okay? It's not. And we ought to be super thankful that we are a part of it and we know about it. It's a saying in the world, man. Whether you're the cook on a yacht, whether you're the guest on a yacht, whether you're the driver on a yacht, if you're the janitor on a yacht, man, you own a yacht. Okay? You own a yacht, man. Right? So it's not about, in other words, in this truth, play a position. And be happy to play your position, man. Okay? Be happy to play your position. Right? That's nigga shit in the world, man, where a man to look at another man and want to be over him and want all the glory for himself, and he won't rule. He want to rule over men, but can't even rule himself. You know what I'm saying? Don't seek preeminence, man. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab this because the Lord wanted you to be, let's say, in a leadership position, or in whatever position you seeking, he would do that. Okay. And Psalm 75:6 says, "For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and set it up another." Okay. So the Lord controls that, man. The Lord controls, who's in what position, who's this, who, you got a lot of dudes, that's saying, like you had Al-Azhar, right? Now, I don't watch Sakari. I don't really watch other camps, man. You know what I'm saying? The only time I'll view another camp is that bros is talking about a specific thing that these niggas done said. Then I'll look at a video, but I don't really watch other camps. But videos I have seen with Al-Azhar, a couple years ago, he wanted to be in the apostles' position so much, to where it was just like, you missing the bigger picture, man. Okay? And what happened is, you've been blinded, and men like that have been blinded by pride. And in my humble opinion, I believe men like that want to be rulers of men and don't really want to be a servant to Yahweh Shai, because even the chief among us is a servant, man. Here, let me grab this grader. Right here. Matthew 23:11, it says, but he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. Okay? So it's not about, it's about serving one another, man. It's about serving Yahweh Shai. Okay? But, having that mindset of, I'm just a servant, man. You know what I'm saying? That'll keep you humble. Scripture say knowledge puffeth up. Dudes, you get a couple breakdowns and now they mind then got so fucking inflated to where, you thinking that you bigger than the program, or you thinking that you don't have to follow order. You think that, you're above rebuke, you're above, and it's not like that. It's not like that, man. Okay? Go out here. Let me go back here, man. Excuse me. This is Sirach 7:4. It says, "Seek not of the Lord preeminence, neither of the king the seat of honor. Justify not thyself before the Lord, and boast not of thy wisdom before the king. Seek not to be judged, being not able to take away iniquity, lest at any time thou fear the person of the mighty, and stumbling block in the way of thy uprightness. Offend not against the multitude of a city." Well, the point was in 4. Okay? Seek not of the Lord preeminence, man. Neither of the king the seat of honor. So don't seek preeminence, man. It's not about that. It's not about that, man. Matter of fact, let's go to ChatGPT. Make sure I spell it right. Let's get that definition. It says preeminence. It says means being the best above all others, surpassing everyone else in importance, quality, or rank. A simple breakdown. It says before, eminent, outstanding, distinguished, so preeminent, standing out before everyone else. Right. So you can't have that mindset to where you want to be the man. That will get you fucked up. Okay? Because scripture say what? Our righteousness is as filthy rags. Fuck you. Listen, you shouldn't have had a mentality of, I'm the man, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Listen, man, we coming out of the world. We was just niggas in the world. We was just marinated in Babylon juice, man. If it wasn't for this truth, we'll be fucked up. You didn't give yourself this knowledge. You didn't give yourself the truth. You didn't give yourself grace. You can't give yourself salvation. Okay? You didn't even, the Lord called you. You didn't choose the Lord. The Lord called you. So what the fuck is it to be proud about? Ain't none to be proud about. Right? Scripture say observe the opportunity. Let's get that. Part of observing the opportunity is, okay, well, man, I got this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? How can I take advantage in the right way of this opportunity and make sure that I'm doing the right things in order to be saved, in order to have some mercy for me and my household to be delivered? What can I do? Well, you're not going to be thinking, well, let me move this man out the way, move this man out the way, move this man out the way. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the man. I'm going to run the camp. Matter of fact, I ain't even going with that doctrine. I'm going to make a whole nother new doctrine and sway the mind of the people, right? Because you got these dudes who make doctrines and, 2/3 Jake, 2/3, right? That know that the Israelites flock to that. Okay. When you look at it's an account in the scripture where Absalom was standing at the gate and he would basically try to win the favor of the people by doing, I forget what he was doing. I forget what he was doing, but he would win the favor of the people, man, to help him go against his father. Okay? And that's essentially what you niggas is doing. That's essentially what you're doing. Okay? Changing the doctrine and because the truth, not all Israel could get down with the truth. Some Israelites want other nations to be saved. Some Israelites don't want to call the Lord by his true name. Some Israelites can't get over the fact that you have Israelite foreigners. So they have stumbling blocks that's set up before them, that the Lord set up before them, so they can't even get it. Okay? Don't let pride and wanting to be the man be your stumbling block. Ain't about that, man. Because you can't save nobody. Okay? Let's rock 4. And, Shark 4 and 20. Let's talk about wisdom. It says, observe the opportunity and beware of evil, and be not ashamed when it concerneth thy soul. Okay, so matter of fact, I'm gonna start up. This is Sirach 4 and 16. It says, if a man commit himself unto her, that her is talking about wisdom, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. For at first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him. And that has to happen. All right, that's the first step to you coming to serve the Lord. And that fear and dread keep you from wanting to be the man. It says, and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws. Then will she return the straight way unto him and comfort him and show him her secrets. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin. Observe the opportunity and beware of evil. Okay? And be not ashamed when it concerneth thy soul. Okay? So observe the opportunity, man. Okay? Observe the opportunity to come in and be right in its truth. You know, being prideful has nothing to do with this walk. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to be the man has nothing to do with this walk. It ain't even about that. You should actually work on, you should actually have a mindset where you the more you want to be the man, right? You should change that around and put that energy into being humble. Okay? You know? Be humble, man. The Lord is going to increase who he want to increase. The Lord is going to promote who he want to promote. The Lord is going to set up men who he want to, you know, you can't let Satan creep into your mind and, you know what, I know a breakdown. That brother, he don't know that breakdown like I know it, or that brother don't read his, man, listen. Sharpen yourself. Work on your walk. Okay? Work on your relationship with Yahweh Shai. Okay? Be humble, man. Okay, and all this goes to myself first and foremost, man. Okay? Because when you make a video, the first person you're teaching is yourself. Okay? So with that, man, Lumen videos edifying over the I can got something for this video. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next Shalom.